Hello everyone, my name is Mathew McKenna and welcome back to my channel. So a little bit ago I did a reaction video to BTS, the K-pop band. It went really well, seemed like people really enjoyed it, and I got a lot of requests to react to Mic Drop, which is another BTS song. I did get recommended this specifically because I do love me some good old rap, so of course that makes me pretty keen. Before we start, if you are new here, make sure you head down below and click that subscribe button and enable notifications so you get a notification anytime I upload a new video. Let's get into it. What are those things? See, at concerts they sometimes give out like these weird lighting props. Seems to be one of them, but I don't even know what that was. Oh, they're doing a slower dance. That's pretty cool. Yeah, all the dances I've seen of them so far have been really pumped up, fast paced. But yeah, it kind of seems like one of their more like slow, deep moving dance. It's pretty interesting. What's the bet that as soon as they hit play again that they're going to go into something nuts and I'm going to be proven totally wrong? Yeah, pretty much. I was pretty much proven wrong. Who says my spoon is dirty? Dirty spoon means you're poor. I'm assuming it's not a direct translation, but I guess I can get the gist of that. One thing to note is that artists that sing and rap tend to have a singing voice and then a rap voice. They don't always sound too similar, and just because you like one doesn't necessarily mean you like the other. Now this guy rapping here, I'm pretty sure I heard him sing in the previous BTS video, and he was pretty talented. So it's no real small feat that I enjoy his singing voice and his rapping voice. Sorry Billboard, sorry worldwide, your son is too famous. That's beautiful, what a line. So those of you who listen to BTS but also speak English, can you maybe weigh in on this and let me know how like accurate the translations are when it comes to these subtitles? It just says no cons in our concert, and that to me seems like something that would only really make sense in English. So the other stuff that I'd listened to by these guys was quite artsy, despite the fact that it's pop and everything. The music videos were very artsy and they had very pointed messages in their songs, where this to me sort of seems almost like a show-off track, which I think is kind of cool. I would definitely rather have an artist like channel all of their look how awesome we are into one song as opposed to let it go through all of their songs, because I like when songs have a clear direction and message, and if you start adding in too many layers it can get weird and muddled and confused. So you know, if you're gonna do a song that's look how great we are, go 100%. The guy in the grey like sweatpants and jumper, aren't they like dying of heat stroke right now? Wouldn't it be so hot? I guess you gotta make sacrifices to look good, right? I love that slow beat behind it. That's a really nice beat to it. I also think BTS are in a quite unique position, because one thing that's really popular right now and really cool is the sounds you can make with 7 people singing at the same time. So you can get such unique, awesome sound coming from the one band. I've gotta say, it's really awesome that seemingly every one of them can rap so well. When's the last time you've seen a group of 7 people, all of which can hold their own while rapping and singing and dancing? Too much talent for like one group. I love their dance routines. I mean look, I'm not even really a fan of BTS or their music, but if they were coming to my town, I would 100% go watch them in concert, just because I think it would be such an entertaining show that I wouldn't really want to miss it. Actually, that's a question for you to answer in the comments. Have you ever seen BTS live? If you have, what were they like? Was the concert as big and crazy and fun as I'm kind of imagining it would be? Let me know. So it seems I might have been a little bit mistaken with what I said earlier about how it was like a look how awesome I am track, because it kind of seems like it's not just that, they're also sort of going after their haters. People that maybe hate on them because they're like a boy band, or that they sold out, that sort of stuff. Things that people hear time and time again in the pop industry. It seems like it's them sort of putting their haters in their place, which I like actually. It's amazing to me how many people are so ready to dish out hate and dish out such harsh criticism. It's a kind of nice message. Haters gonna hate. Live your life, man.
Make sure you're dabbing on them haters, baby. Dab on them.
If you're a creative person, I do want to say I feel like so many creative people get hung up by the negative things that people say. Look, I'm even guilty of this myself. You know, maybe there'll be like 100 lovely comments from people complimenting my video, but then one person says something negative and I get hung up on that for like the next couple days. So the message there kind of does resonate with me, and I feel like it's something that you should take into account just in your personal life in general. That was certainly something. You know, it's funny, despite the fact that I really like rap and I really like intricate rap, and I also acknowledge that that was great rapping, I actually don't think I enjoyed that song as much as I enjoyed a couple of the other ones that I listened to in the other BTS video that I've mentioned like 4 or 5 times. I mean, so far I think my favorite song by them is still Dope. I actually said in the last video that I wouldn't really add any of their songs to my playlist or listen to them around the house. That has been proven wrong because I actually do have Dope on my playlist and I have listened to it. It is such a great song to listen to while you're like walking to the train station. Just psychs you up and gets you ready for the day. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts. Are you a BTS fan? Are you new to BTS? If you are new, what do you think? Let me know down in the comments below. Also, don't forget to give this video a big old thumbs up and let me know down in the comments who you'd like me to react to next. Thanks for watching, and as always, have an awesome time until I see you next. See ya!